Hey guys, what's going on? So I just wanted to come up on here right quick because I just had some information come about and I wanted to take a record of it. It's nothing like too much, so I'm going to try to be as quick as possible. It's in reference to, some of the things I had mentioned before, like I said, with my abusers, and I was going to make a folder, of their behaviors and their disprove a lot of their lies that they gotten so desperate and trying to spread in order to harm me and ultimately trying to kill me. So yeah, this right here is talking about the recruitment process that they do. They normally try to go for people who are like empaths, abusers, people pleasers, and they'll create havens for them. Excuse me, I should actually make this hold on, parentheses, because they're not really havens. What they do is that they use it in order to attract them and then also to try to manipulate them at a later time. So they create havens for them online and offline, then place qualities and characteristics of the target as narcissistic. And I will have some pictures to show. They also do people pleasers, opportunists, misfits, pygmies, perverts, and men with ego and masculine problems. So again, I'm working on this. This is, my progress so far, but my primary concern I wanted to show you is this video that happened maybe less than an hour ago. Let's just see something. Okay.
Hi, my love, beautiful.
Okay, so this, hold on, let's just grab this video. Boom, boom, boom.
Conscious episode 5D. Please take what resonates and leave what does not fit for someone else. This is collector. I want to say thank you to everyone that's liking, sharing, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you and not be where I'm at. It's not for you guys and for the most high. So thank you so much. We're almost to 10,000 subscribers. So again, thank you so much. If you're new, hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, notify. Thank you to everyone that's part of the True Seeking members. It's $3.99 per month. The bonus you get with that is one free question. If you want to join, click on the profile picture of me or hit the button that says join. Okay, so because they felt like I was a little bit too short and I got distracted with my child. So I posted more of the energy in regards to this person, this ex-friend of yours, okay? It's an ex-friend of yours has been competing with you for a while now. And as I said, it's going to be the death of them, okay? By them competing with you. I'm trying to find the comment to see if I can find it. Hold on, you guys.
Now, hold on. Okay, now one of the tactics being used right now is that, well, has been used for some time, is that the things that I've been finding supportive evidence of, my abusers are trying to utilize that and say that it's them that is being abused. So hold on, this was at 3:53. It's 6:17 right now, and I had screenshot it maybe like 20 minutes ago, and I had the screenshot where it was up and fresh. Hold on, where is this? Let me pop this up. So the last of my edits with this, with my to do, is just talking about you know this right here is just my notes, but as you can see, it says October 15th 2023, and hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Like, I really wish that the quality was like top tier once it makes it to once I go from like live to like once it saves. I really wish that the quality was a whole lot better, but as for right now, it is what it is. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not gonna change the quality of this video. I don't think so. I'm working on it later. Okay, but anyway, it says October 15th, 2023. I'm not even going to change it. I'm going to make a whole new post after this. And I was talking about how, I have my accountability, I have projections that people have been doing to me. And accountability. All my other posts were just about other people that tested my patience, even after I spoke up about not wanting to deal with their crap, much like how I behave now, except back then I responded in ways that would demolish your feelings. It does now, but like back then I was just like, ugh. I guess like being in their face, it was just like really like obviously break them. But it was just like they would do, my abusers have to make up shit about me now. Like, I mean, about me, period, in order to try to air quote drag me, but whole time they're dragging themselves. And it's like relatives and such would ask me for money only to guilt me if I stop or say no. And then it and then I find out that they've been stealing money and been doing things behind my back. It's just insane on how insidious these people have been, displaying their ugly ass behaviors and using government officials and government employees in order to fulfill their dirty work. Now, this right here is a tarot reader who's discussing about times up for this ex friend that's been competing against you. But I just wanted to clarify that this information sounds like it also is kind of, subbing at me, which I said it before, where it's like the abuser would often use my storyline for themselves. Like basically anything that I went through, they would say that it was them, which is a classic narcissistic and abusive thing. Um, okay, all right. So let's go ahead and play this.
It's not that one. There's so many comments I don't see it. More to it. Evil spirits, maybe the death of them. Okay, so that's what we're gonna kind of pull more off. Which the death card came out there, and the crazy thing is, I just seen the death card in here too, and I opened it up. Okay, so this ex friend of yours that's been competing with you for a while now. Their time's up. Okay, their time. Well, I opened up the deck. Look at death right there. Their time is up. Okay, because wow, they've been competing with you. Okay, they've been trying to ruin your happiness, but you're having a wish fulfillment. I was opening right up. Scorpio. So this friend, so I'm hearing this ex-friend could have been really, really close with you, friends with you. I'm hearing fishing for information from you, wanting to know more about your life, wanting to know everything about you. Could have played nice guy, good girl, was really, really sweet and innocent to you. But then, like, you walk the whole time, they're literally strategizing against, planning against, like, preparing and planning and like scheming, plotting against like how to take you out, how to unalive you, how to stop you, block you. Okay, I'm hearing they could have been calling other people to help as well, because like right here, there's 5 people here, competing with each other, like standing up. So this person could have 4 of this. It could be this one person and 4 other people trying to come against you, and that's why like there's gonna be the death of this person, because this person was the mastermind behind the whole plotting. Okay, this ex friend of yours was a mastermind behind the whole plotting, because they seen that you had this some kind of happiness, wish fulfillment that you're receiving.
That sounds so spot on, like Danielle. And like whenever I get any kind of like, confirmations, it is just so appreciative because yes, I come like I had to do my research and just kind of use my intuition in order to independently find out some things. But it's really crazy and wild to know that there was a person who wanted to mimic my entire life for as long as possible. And then the whole entire time, while all my other pursuits here, okay, so basically this right here, this folder right here is a folder that I this is the folder where I just try to separate all my material from, where is it at? Come on, where is that? Where is that? Hold on. Okay, so bam, bam, bam. Oh, come on, where is this? All right, hold on. Bam. Bitch, are you kidding me? No, no, about me. Oh my goodness, did you? Oh, fine, open up a new window because this is ridiculous. You found a window. Okay. Wait a minute. What happened? Where's my? Did it just? No flipping was I? Where is? Okay. I don't know when the whatchamacallit disconnected, so that's probably what happened. So the thing had disconnected, and unfortunately, it no longer shows the external file. So somehow I literally had this external hard drive connected this entire time, and now all of a sudden it no longer wants to connect. But anyway, there were some things that I had pulled up from my external hard drive, and I wanted to separate all the material that has Danielle, all this separate material that has like about relatives and things of that nature. So, well then wait. So I mean, if it's here, then where? That's weird. Hold on. Storage. Okay, yeah. So why is it not showing? Why is it? Okay, that's weird. Because I'm like, if that's the case, then why isn't this like why is this gone? I have to clear this up. All right, fine then. You know what? There's something amiss. There's something wrong. There's something had just happened, and I'm going to because you guys saw it. It was like literally right here. So I'm gonna have to see how I can try to find it now. Oh, okay, never mind. La la. Sorry. Oh my god, it's the little things. I'm telling you. I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. Um, son of a bitch. All right, hold on. Unbelievable. So as you can see, I have a bunch of freaking files, and you saw like how large like the stuff is. So I'm going through a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm over here like switching things from this one file into the other file, so that way I can kind of categorize it. Anyway, these were just materials that I have done. And this stuff is like, as you can see, it says 2015, 2019, 2014, 2013, bitch. 2012. I have things from like way back when, from variable timelines, and so yeah, yes. And this right here is, hold on, not this one. Hold on, let's just make this one big. Bam, 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 bam. First, let's look at. I think it's just easier for me to go ahead and make this into a list. So that way you can verify like all the timelines of this stuff. 2016, 2016, 2015, 2016, 2015, 16, 15, 17, 14. Okay. Okay. All right. So, bam. Okay, so as you can see with my skin, there have been stuff that has been placed around in my house, and I said it before. I used to think that it was just like some weird phenomenon. It took me a while to finally understand exactly what the frick it was, but it was like really, really bad. I was like, oh my god, like this is crazy. Whole entire time, me and my cats were over here, literally being affected by some jealous woman's envy. And let's see, resetting boundaries. Ugh. This is the thing I was telling you about the last time. It was just like, when people try to say, oh, but it's family and things of that nature. They want you to forgive. They want you to forgive. So, but this, now that I know exactly how far the rabbit hole goes, and you try to take my life, there's no forgiveness in that. There's absolutely none. And people who have never been in that situation, like seriously, in this exact situation I've been, you cannot speak for me, and you will not be able to speak for me. You can try to desire it, but on my behalf, that is just entirely sinful. Do not do that. I do not forgive for the fuck shit that this woman has done to me, and the fuck shit that people are still continuing to do in order to, I guess, to try to provoke me. Because what you're doing everything but stopping me when it comes to my reaction and my in regards to not having the judicial system fucking do their job correctly and efficiently, and also by allying with my abusers. I am in my right. It is my responsibility to act accordingly in regards to what these people have done to me. And so when you guys have told me, oh, don't worry, justice is here, justice is here, look, 2 years ago, yeah, justice in your favor. I literally have a library of like you guys of you guys from years ago saying, "Oh, justice is on the way." Filters. Let's see, upload date. It says this year. No, no, no. But go ahead. Let's do. Let's see, like a month ago. Literally, it has been so fucking long ago. I just get nothing but you guys telling me to be docile and be a quote unquote good slave, practically. So let's see this, yeah, 2 years ago. Busted, fake friends. Is this? Oh wow, it's a lot shorter than I guess people had started like deleting their information. But it's just like, bro, the government and affiliates aren't helping. Just yeah, it's you know basically there's been so many times where you guys have gaslit me and saying that justice is here, but it hasn't manifested really, and I've been hanging on by a thread in regards to my life. Like people have been definitely trying it with me and thinking that shit was gravy, or that I was going to let it go, or that I was going to try to be a fucking good slave. No, 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 no. So many fucking laws have been broken. It is my responsibility and my duty. You guys tell me yourself to go ahead and save myself. So why are you upset now as to the facts on like how I choose to do it? These people won't stop until I stop them. I'm literally saying it out loud, like for real. How would you want me to address this situation? Like you guys know goddamn well, and I really don't care. It's not. This is not the point for me to care. This is literally the point for me to leave this information here, for people to see it. And then another thing about that is how fucked up and irresponsible it is for the people who have been abusing me for such a goddamn long time to be cowards and pretend like, all of a sudden you don't know what the fuck is going on. You have no you have no responsibility in what the fuck is going on. You're just so entirely cowardly. And let's go to subscriptions. Look at this. People who erased from history. I had mentioned before, if not publicly, then definitely in my notes and screenshots, that this is somebody who has made it very obvious that, they represent and support my abuser. Because once I show you my other videos in regards to, my social media, like at a point in time when I was on social media, I had a very like, up and coming opportunity to just, be affiliated and invited by, by brands and things of that nature. So like let's not make it seem like, I'm just pulling shit from the air. Okay. And during one of my spats with one of another YouTuber, like people were starting to make videos in reference to, this fake ass girl empowerment situations and like that. And then these think pieces, all just for them to be gang stalkers too. So yeah, this was all in 2015. So yeah, and I have documents of that information. So needless to say, behind my back, before I even knew it, for years, people have been watching me and still being passive aggressive and thinking that it was cute to steal my ideas, to copy from me, and then trying to ostracize me. No, ostracize me, watching me, stalking me, being perverts. So when I see things like this, or when I see moments when I'm subscribed to something, I'm not even trying to like connect or like network with people anymore. I'm just trying to do things individually on my own time. Yet I still see people who take it upon themselves to want to go ahead and provoke me, or try to intimidate me, or even try to mock me, and still try to threaten me passively. Threaten me. And it's one thing for you to be try to be cocky, where you're like, a keyboard, like, one of those, like, I got the keyboard trolls, but like, you keyboard strong, keyboard tough. But it's another thing in its entirety for you guys to do stuff like, on offline. And again, it's not even direct. It's not even with any direct shit. Like, y'all be on punk ass shit. It's behind my back. It's doing like little kid shit, where you come into the house when I'm not there, or you try to break into the house when I'm asleep or something like that, or like you mess with my shit when I'm like, it's that kind of shit. Like, you punk ass bitches. I will literally take my time going from in and outside of the house, dark as fuck, and yet you guys will do nothing but try to scroll past me, hoping that I get a glimpse of your fucking face. It's very punk ass shit. Y'all ain't do nothing. And then y'all always want to be like, oh, I don't know what she's talking. Yeah, no. This is insane. Hold on, let's just go back to here. So, boom, 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 boom. People who are erased from history. From, actually, just let's go ahead and play this too.
Photoshop, setting fire to paper, the neuralizer from Men in Black. There are all kinds of ways to try to erase people from the history books. Making the wrong enemies at the wrong time, or living at the wrong time, would have meant that all the important things you did in life and the legacy you tried to leave behind simply vanished. Here are some important people who were erased from history. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more nutty history. Wait. I mean, we can't really make a video about people who were completely erased from history. There wouldn't even be a video to be made. Here are some important people who were nearly erased from history. Damning a memory. The Romans had a phrase called damnatio memoria. Sounds like a spell Harry Potter would fling on Draco Malfoy, and it wasn't too far off. Damnatio memoria translates to damning a memory. Legacy was everything in ancient Rome, and wiping out the memory of your existence was one of the biggest middle fingers someone could give you. Unfortunately, for an emperor named Publius Septimius Geta, it was his own brother who was flipping him the bird. Geta and his brother Caracalla were given joint command of the empire when their father, Septimius Severus, died in 211. It immediately didn't go well. The two brothers were constantly paranoid about being taken out by one another. Their imperial palace was split into two different sections, and neither allowed the other servants to cross the border. They could agree on so little that they even floated the idea of splitting the empire in half so they could have more space. Their mother, Julia Domna, was caught in the middle of this sibling rivalry. She convinced Geta and Caracalla that splitting up the empire would be a bad move, and kept wanting her sons to kiss and make up. Well, that wasn't going to happen. She arranged a meeting between the two at her residence, but instead of talking it out, Caracalla had a centurion kill Geta. He apparently died in his mother's arms. After Geta's death, his body was quickly removed from the palace and his body was disposed of in secret. Then the damnatio memoria was on. Caracalla immediately began a campaign to eliminate all references to his brother. Geta's name was removed from inscriptions, coins, and official records. All his honors went poof. His statues were defaced, in many cases literally chiseled away. One we can still see today is the Arch of Septimius Severus, a statue commemorating the military victories of the Severan dynasty, including Geta's. It still stands in the Roman Forum. If you go to see it, you'll notice a curious scratch mark where Geta's name used to be. Caracalla had it removed. Caracalla also purged people who had been loyal to Geta. Senators and military officials were either locked up, exiled, or their lives were just straight up ended. It said that over 20,000 people died during the ensuing attempts to snuff out all traces of Geta. Caracalla also literally tried to rewrite history without his brother in it. He coerced and threatened historians and writers into either downplaying Geta's role in Rome or deleting any references to him whatsoever. And, I mean, it kind of worked. Have you ever heard of Roman Emperor Geta? His name was basically erased from official historical records. Luckily for Guetta, his brother wasn't entirely successful in erasing his brother from history, which is why we're talking about him now.
One scoop of AG1 replaces multiple supplements.
Okay, well, let's just stop there. But the other one in regards to this one right here, just yeah. So there's moments back in the day when I was, befriending with this person. I had included this person in my social media, and it was crazy because this person did not support me until I started getting support from other people, and that's really fucked up. But then this person wanted to be more hands on. This person wanted to be more included into I guess like my life, and was like, oh, you're gonna do that? Like it takes there's a screenshot I took and or like a repost that I made, but somebody was talking about like how many hours it takes to edit videos. And if anybody has looked at my videos, it takes hours and hours and hours to do. So you can imagine that this person wanted to distract me by any freaking means, man. It was just so like crazy. I was like, okay, can we please not talk about this? And what we would talk about, well, basically I would just listen because this person wanted a soundboard. But it was about, look, I rather hold on. This was I'd rather spend time with a rough around the edges center than a well polished hypocrite. That is all right. So we need to just keep this in mind. But there was another post where it's just like, I don't want to talk about people who you're not going to resolve those issues with, because it's always about you having a problem with so and so, but you will not tell so and so exactly what the problem is. And then it's just like, you want me to hear about this day after day after day, right? And I have hours of stuff to commit in regards to this, but it just always seemed like jealousy, man. It always seemed like jealousy. I and it just seemed like people being really fucking ungrateful. Oh, I had already showed you this video and proof about where it is that she came from, and I mean, like, but this was when she was in Atlanta, when she was already getting money and things like that from the government and things of that nature. But it's just like, come on, man. And this was a very important thing because I put this in the folder because it was just like things that I had. These are screenshots that I've taken that reminded me of her back in the day. And again, I've taken this in 2017, 2016, and these are things I would mention because of what happens during Facebook is sometimes you see something in a post and you might want to share it. And I wanted to explain to people, like, in a way about, like, what my standards are in regards to friendships. Because if I try to unfriend her, or if I even try to, like, have my own time, it's always, oh, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I'm like, damn. It's really crazy when people said that I needed attention when I really didn't have time. I was always hustling. I was always doing things with, like, I was always networking. Here, you will literally find me in the moment. This is 2014, man. I'm over here literally busting my ass, networking, and on top of that, working a job, working a full-time job. Sometimes I'll even take classes. And then I would have to fulfill my duties, which I didn't mind because at the time I loved my family. Doing my own thing or helping out, being with friends, being affiliating with my friends, and taking up like my younger siblings because I was like the second eldest. So yeah, it's really wild when you have a whole bunch of evidence of me actually doing. Look at this. Are you doing a cookout today? No, not this year. July. This right here is a text message I sent to my father who I used to be cool with. It was just like, yo, like me having moments of just doing it all, basically just trying to have a life. And here you have somebody who's always just shitting on people, including, I'm just like, yo, like I really can't read. This right here is me with her niece, and as you can see in the background, this is like outside during the summertime. But this is at like a cookout, and also I'm over here helping to do it was around the time that I was helping to do, like, help her move her things. Pardon me. Hold on. Pardon me, I just say, helping her move things from like one establishment to another because she was moving like the rest of her things down south. Like she had already moved, but she was moving like some more things down south after like several months. Yeah, man, I just, bruh, It's just like you can never try to say that I was the one that like that needed y'all, because obviously to this day, all I want is just to be free of y'all. And you guys are doing the most by copying off of what I'm doing and then mimicking it and then trashing it. So yeah, no. We're definitely gonna stop that. I just keep catching you guys in lies and lies, and you would think that you would just stop, but you guys are trying to make this into some type of TV show where it's just like, oh, okay, well now we'll give the villain just another day in order to try to think up like of a new scheme. This is my real life, bitch. Like what you guys are doing is more than just bullying. Okay, you've inspired other people to really take out and murder other people because they want their lives. And you think shit's funny until it actually happens to you. Then it's, oh my god, this is really horrible. Nah, fuck that, fuck that. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and continue with this because this other woman who was talking on some stuff about like I'll send this one play.
You're receiving. They didn't want that. Okay, they didn't want that. I'm hearing you were not competing with this person at all. Okay, you were not even worried about this person. You were not trying to be better than this person. You weren't trying to be this person. You were just wishing something for you. Okay, I'm hearing you were wishing for happiness, enlightenment. Okay, you were wishing to see the truth. Leo energy, like you just wanted the truth. You just wanted to be happy, and you got your wish fulfillment. It's backfiring on this person. This person that caused this, okay, it's backfiring on them. Okay, they're in their emotions. Okay, they could make you be in your emotions. You only can do so much until like before it catches up to you. Like I've been saying that a lot too. Catch up, okay? Poisoning you, okay? This person was crossing the fingers every time you walked out the door. Every time you were around. This person did not like the people you were talking to or dating. Okay, spreading little lies. Okay, I'm here like Tweety Bird, like tweets. Okay, they're tweeting things about you, gossiping about you, trying to sacrifice you.
You know what's crazy is just that these right here, it says 2016, 2016, 2016. So this right here is a nice short hairstyle. This right here is a nice one. This right here, I was just thinking about like, doing something because in 2016, it was just like a really pivotal moment for me. And I just felt like, after all the shit that happened in 2015, I was thinking of just kind of having a change. And if I have a certain type of hairstyle, then that person would try to copy that hairstyle. But I decided to just kind of keep my. What the hell is that freaking 2016? Like we all saw it. 2016. I like this one right here. You saw how I did this photo right here, and then I turned it into a painting in 2015. And I was thinking like, oh wow, I think I might just try to do something where like I'm taking off the edges. You know what I mean? And then I was thinking of something like a little bit more dramatic. Oh yeah, but here it is in 2016. I love my hair. As you can see, it's just it's like wow, it's like half a dome right here. It looks like it literally got cut off. So right here. But I was thinking of just cutting my hair more, and this is 2015. This is 2016. And I was considering about doing this for a while, having something low. But as you can see, and as you can see now, I just decided to keep it. And I was just like, frick it. We're just gonna keep on going with it. But it was definitely in the back of my head to do, considering that I wanted to try to do that, especially for like LoveBeesHoney. Anyway, I've been this is kind of off of the table because this is what this person decided to do. She's like, okay, well then I'm going to do it first. It's crazy to share ideas or concepts or just things with like, a friend. You might want to show a friend like an outfit that you want to wear for your birthday. And then they'll try to look it up, to see if it comes in their size. And then they want to wear it. I'm like, wow. I mean, nobody, I'm not saying that this specific hairstyle, like these hairstyles were, just from me, but there are just so many times. If you can definitely just look through the timeline, or if you were ever very aware of the times when I mentioned I was going to do a skit here or I was going to mention something this person does it. And I'm like, wow, wow, you are so, it's not even bitter, but you are just so fucking insecure and without talent, without good ideas. Like what good are you, honestly? Like isn't even a moment for me to try to put my feelings on the back burner anymore. It's just like, you know what? I'm done with that. Like what you're doing is entirely disrespectful and no way am I going to allow you to try to cry or victimize yourself in order for you to get away with this. Like no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So I have never gotten this far as to not being done with a person as I am today and as I was in 2021. So when I said that I was done and I cut this person off, I cut this person off. And the fact that we're doing court, like this is done. Okay. And having learned after I cut you off that you slept and had a baby on my then boyfriend and then you slept with my other boyfriends, this is disgusting. Yeah, we done. We so fucking done. Like, there's never a moment where I would ever try to want to see it from your side because from what side is there? You you really thought that you were somebody that was going to be special enough to just think that I can't live without you. Bitch, that stop it. Remember, you came to me as to be your friend and you've gotten a lot of your success off my back and networked with a bunch of people who seem to be really on some bully shit. Like there are people who are actually influencers to this day who actually enjoy being bullies. And grown people who are in the judicial system who like being bullies. And I'm just like, where did this originate? From somewhere, somehow, you guys were bullied too. Or you had to live up to a standard where you guys felt small. And it's just like, damn, I too have been in a situation with that within my own family, specifically my mother. And yet I still was not as weak and cowardly as you. But if you want to see, hmm, I'm just gonna say that it is definitely, I am definitely justified. This is not just some superficial little mocking shit that you've done online and you were just trying to make fun of me and what I look like. You've taken it way, way too far. Where anything that I do at this point, I swear to you, and I swear to God, it is definitely justified. So anytime when you guys are over here trying to make me seem like, oh no, she's not gonna do anything, or oh, just be gentle. No, you're trying to make me be subservient to abuse just so you can get coin, just so you can have emotional favor, just so you can anything, but you don't give a fuck about me. So why do you think I would ever give a fuck about anything that you have to say in regards to me being complacent? Like, see, look, this again, this was already, this was like, this is basically what I would post. Like you would never catch me being a hater. Like I am always the well wisher. I'm the person who would travel so far to come see you and support you. I would be the person that will allow you to be on my fucking platform because I'm just like, hey, look, I know that you don't have any interest in this, or at least you don't show any, but hey, maybe you might want to, share your account since it seems like, you like attention. That's insane. Look at this. This is a book that I had written and illustrated by Shalise Mapp, 1997. It's very hocus pocusy. This is what I was very inspired by hocus pocus. But it's about a girl who was into magic and she had a white / Latino boyfriend. And she like, oh my god, is that Mickey Mouse? Okay. And a bear. Anyway, but she has special powers. And this was actually, I mean, obviously with the light brown eyes and stuff like that, this was my lingo. This is what I was going for. But I dedicated it to best friend Danielle and family. Yo, like that's just really fucking creepy on how you can't even be at all a genuine fucking good person. You are just a sinister fucking snake. All this time when I was over here dating, dating David and things of that nature, you would, or talking about my boyfriends, you'd be like, oh, tell your boyfriends I said hi. And I'm like, okay, whole entire time you're fucking them. You're being really fucking nasty. You're over here flirting with them. You are a bum, nasty ass bitch. Okay? How would I ever think that you're gonna come up when you have to literally, it's just like it's like me sneezing in a tissue and then you wearing it as a barrette. How the fuck do you think that I'm actually going to be like, jealous of that shit, bitch? You have yes men saying, "Oh shit, girl, that looks really nice," but it's me, bitch. It's me that you're wearing. It's my personality that you're wearing. It's my style that you're wearing. It's me that you're mimicking. Get the fuck, throw yourself into some reality, okay? Maybe you need to strengthen your tea and go straight to coffee because you need to wake up when it comes to whatever delusional fantasy that you think that you guys are living in, okay? All right. Look at this. This right here is just like talking about a guy that I was dating at the time. It was just like, oh, if he's not calling you and things of that nature, whole entire time, you're over here lying about me behind the fucking scenes. Disgusting. Disgusting. What year is this? This is like, yo, you're just so fucking disgusting, bro. So fucking disgusting. And during that time I was talking to this is just, man, it's not even hate. Like, yo, you really need to be put the fuck under. Like, for real, for real. I'm just doing nothing but disproving a whole bunch of your fucking lies. Like, this is where you were living and things of that nature. And it was just like, you, oh God, man. It's just a joke. Like, this whole situation, the abuse and shit is not a joke, but the way how you guys are over here trying to puff yourselves up as if you could ever think that I would find you guys as something to respect is a joke. Is a fucking ass joke. I have more content to go ahead and put up, but I just wanted to do that for now, including with this right here.
This person may end up with cancer. Okay, they may end up with cancer. Yeah, they have some kind of freaking hidden agenda. They're backstabbing you so fast, so quick. They didn't care what was going to happen to them, was what I'm hearing. They're just sabotaging and stuff. They're sabotaging.
No, it's not commercial right now.
They're sabotaging every relationship you had, every situation you were in. You could have been very happy, and something. Okay, so I'm hearing you could have been very happy, then all of a sudden, like, you get a phone call, like, something bad happening in your life. It is because of this person that was competing against you. This person was casting spells, word magic, picture magic, black magic, candle magic. Kitchen magic. Like, they're literally casting every spell possible to cause conflict in your life. Literally, I'm hearing you were like healing, growing, like you were just doing your own thing, and like all of a sudden you get a call from this person, or you get a call from somebody else saying something's going on. You need to go take care of this, and then like you had to drop everything that you're doing. Maybe you're having a good day. You had to drop everything that you're doing to go rush to fix this person or help this person, be there for this person. But the whole time it was intentionally they're lying, they're betraying. Okay, this person was literally losing their mind too. I'm hearing this person could have said they were under spiritual warfare, but they were not. They were causing the spiritual warfare. They were actually causing spiritual warfare on you, psychic attacks on you. You could be the Empress, and they're upset about that. Yeah, this person was really envy of you. Okay? Like I said, crossing their fingers. This Virgo. Okay, strong Virgo coming out. Strong, crossing their fingers when you're talking, doing something. They're saying this person said they're helping you, but they're not. And they're saying, oh yeah, I'm going to help you. I'm going to call, I'm going to text. I'll help you. I'll help you with this. I'll be there. And this person was taking a long time. It was like, if they started something to be done in 5 minutes, they're still doing something for 3 hours. Like literally distracting you to like, distract you so you couldn't do what you needed to do. This person was keep you stuck. Okay, this person was literally when you try to move on, you try to do something, this person kept pulling you back in with magic, spell work, okay, love bombing, trauma bonding, spell casting, everything in the moon, like everything in the sun, everything in the moon, like they're doing everything in the moon negatively. This person was very depressed, causing depression in your life because this person was depressed. This person who may have this ex-friend of yours could have been purposely having nervous breakdowns to make you feel guilty, make you feel bad, pity them. They could have said that you walk away, their life is over, they're gonna die, they need something from you, okay? They're not gonna be alive. The reason they're alive is because of you. Okay, the whole time it's there because they're draining from you. That's why they're okay. That's why they're taking from you. They're draining from you. And so yeah, their life force is gonna die. That's why I'm hearing this person's been competing against you. It's gonna be the end of them, the death of them. They put too many illusions on. Okay, they're causing too many things going on in your life. Okay, like I'm literally like you were the errand boy or errand girl. You were providing for this person. As you can see over here, you were providing for this person. So it's weird how I'm sitting. Okay, it doesn't mean that you like were husband and wife. Like this was an ex-friend of yours, but you provided for this person. You were there for this person. Okay, you were there for this person. You were their balance. You had patience for this person. Okay, Sagittarius. You could have been like a masculine energy in them, even though you guys could have been friends. You were still like this masculine energy, this father figure. This person, maybe this friend of yours did not have a father figure or like had daddy issues. Somebody may have had daddy issues. Okay, like I said, divine judgment because they did you wrong. You were the inspiration. They did not want you. The inspiration. They did not want you to be the star. Aquarius, enlightened, the light worker. They try to keep you in the darkness. Okay, this person tried to keep you in the darkness. They try to keep you in the darkness. Okay. But you couldn't stay in the darkness, okay? You were not part of the darkness. You're not a dark worker. This person's a dark worker that's competing against you. This ex-friend of yours was a dark worker. They had a hidden agenda the whole time. They caused you not to heal, okay? They caused you not to be able to. So you would not be able to relax, heal. This was a manipulative. Queen of Wands, manipulative. This could be Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, as well as Leo. This person was literally determined to ruin your life, determined to make you so you would not be able to rest. Okay, you're always go, 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 hustle, 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 move, 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 move. This person was stalking you as well, making you do things, like making you always travel, go do something, controlling you, possessing you. This person was possessed, but you. See, Leo's strong coming out here. Okay, Leo's coming out really strong. Okay, you have strength, courage. You're strong. You're stronger than these enemies as well. Okay, you are stronger than these enemies. This was a partnership. Okay, a fake partnership. You're gonna be stable, solid. This person could have been wealthy, or you're becoming wealthy, and that's why too. Trying to compete with you. Okay, so this person was trying to compete with you because they knew some kind of wealth. I'm hearing you say there's no reason to compete with you. You're not better than anybody else. Betrayal. Dark magician. Okay. Creating illusions. Creating dark manifestation. Like this person's manifesting dark things. Like I said, crossing the fingers, wishing bad against you, competing against you. You could have been doing something. Okay, I'm hearing you could have been doing something, and this person was trying to stop this. Okay, so they could be better than you. This person wanted to be better than you. This person wanted to be a star, but they're being a star because they're still using your energy. They're harvesting your energy, taking it from you, and like that's why like you walking away, you leaving. Okay, you're not putting up with this anymore. That's why it's gonna be the death of them. Okay, because the fact that you were the life force. You were life force. Again, I'm hearing like cancer. Like this person's gonna end up. This person may end up getting cancer or like a terminal illness, and they're gonna be the death of them. This person looks really sick. Okay. They could have gained a lot of weight or lost a lot of weight. Okay, look older than what they are. I'm here looking 10 to 20 years older than what they are. Somebody could be going blind. They may not be able to hear anymore. I'm hearing something about having ear infections, like blisters in their ears.
Things of that nature is when I know that when they talk about descriptions about my eyes, because I do have photos of like things that have been messed up, and I do have I have screenshots. I'm going to show you screenshots of me going to the eye doctor, screenshots of me talking about my eyes and things of that nature. Also, I have been I've been getting like really sensitive, I guess, with like my allergies and things of that nature. So like, of course, ear, nose, and throat doctor. So my throat, as I just was doing my throat, my nose, and also my ears. So again, what's happening is my abusers are marketing information where they're using my experience, the shit that I've been going through, and trying to victimize themselves. And then you can tell because they're also using that person's what is it, zodiac signs or whatever like that. But they'll definitely try to throw me under the fucking bus. But here it is. Like, I didn't just make this shit within a fucking day or anything like that. These things are like old as fuck. Like, I was never in competition with anybody. These are like 2017. These are already dated back then. Okay. So I just want to definitely come up out here and call out the bullshit for when it is and for how soon people be doing it. Because again, this was like what is it, an hour ago. Like, they're very quick with it. Whenever I was literally over here minding my business, and things of that nature, and also just pulling out everything from my files and putting it in here so that I can discuss about it later. And here they go thinking that I'm not going to speak on something that they immediately want to try to, pardon me, say is them, when it's really about like it's really about them when it comes to like the abuse. But I bitch. Like, I told you guys that I don't like this. I have consistent videos about me requesting, advocating for freedom. Not about you trying to cancel somebody. Definitely about you, what is it? Arresting people. Okay. If anything, I said I was going to try to kill this person. I didn't say anything about, you trying to like knock this person off or like, cancel this person. I was just like, no, like definitely, but definitely. This is the person who orchestrated everything. This person needs to be locked up. But since, the authorities and things of that nature have been participating with this bullshit, the likeliness of that happening, in conjunction with you guys using years of, hey, look, justice is here and things of that nature, and also with me doing the footwork, the actual genuine footwork, because I've been working hard in regards, especially in regards to getting justice on my own. It doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like upstanding people are in office today. Okay, not even one redeemable person. They put on a good front. But the people who are like high ups, who, where, what? It's slow. It's nothing. Actually, it's not even slow. It's nothing. So yeah. Anytime when you're actually trying to make me be the villain, it's because like you're finally witnessing like, oh shit, maybe she is going to actually do something in regards to getting justice. Because again, I've said the only way it seems like you guys are going to stop is if I stop you permanently. Nothing else has happened so far. So that is where we at right now. uh I wanted to go ahead and throw that. If you want to hear more, then you're welcome to it. You can listen to the rest of this video. I don't want to waste my fucking any more time um doing that screenshot because I'd rather just show you guys all this later. But yes, definitely, a lot of the things that she was saying in regards to the abuse is something that I have, been going through, and I've already shown you and still show you exactly what that is. I've also witnessed that people are just really incompetent. Like, you can explain it to them, but you can't comprehend it for them. And some of them deliberately show stupidity, but that's dangerous on themselves. And after I help them, and I choose not to, and that's not my responsibility nonetheless. So I'm gonna go and anybody who's definitely advocating for my freedom and respect, I really appreciate you all. And anybody else, what you can go do it yourself in an unfavorable way.